Hey guys, it's Andrea from the blog Pine and Prospect Home, and today I thought I would share some of my recent finds from Ikea. I was able to visit Ikea this past weekend because one of my very best friends is having her third baby, and so she's preparing for the nursery, and she thought it would be fun if I could tag along and we could go shopping for some things for her nursery space. So we had a lot of fun together, and it was so good to see her. While I was there, I tried to take some video footage on my phone. I didn't do a great job, but I did get some good clips for you guys. And today I just thought I would share what I purchased while I was there. And then I thought I'd also share with you some things that caught my eye and just really surprised me. Ikea is always surprising me. I mean, I know a lot of people like to joke around that Ikea has cheap furniture, but in my opinion, they have some really beautiful decor there for some really great prices. You'll have to forgive me because the sun just keeps coming in and out, and so my face gets lighter and then it gets darker. So anyways, so if you've been following along here for a while, I have already done an Ikea decor steals video where I just share some decor around my house that I've purchased from Ikea. I will add a card here so that you can find that video easily, and I'll put it in the description below as well. But today like I said, I want to share some things that caught my eye while I was there. And if you've never been to Ikea, it's really just a neat experience. It's a massive building. And my friend and I went on a Friday night, which we were actually pleasantly surprised by how empty it was, which was just really nice. So the very first thing that I like to look at when I'm at Ikea, we went right upstairs and sort of walked around the showroom first, and it's just so neat how they have it all set up for display so that you can kind of see what furniture would look like in a particular space. I haven't been there for about a year, and some of the living room furniture that Ikea had to offer is just absolutely beautiful. You guys know that my two white chairs here in the living room and the ottoman are from Ikea, and I have a whole video all about those. I talk about how easy it is to wash the slip covers, but they just had some really beautiful sectionals and sofas that some of them really spoke to me, I have to say. Once we finish the basement, I might be taking a trip to Ikea to look for furniture. So if you're on a tight budget, they definitely have some amazing options as far as living room furniture. The second thing that really stuck out to me was the beautiful shelving and storage that they had available. So many new pieces, and maybe I just didn't notice them before, but I could not believe the lovely color options they had. You guys know how much I love that sort of English cottage style. I love the beautiful neutral tones, those mushroom colors, and they had some shelves in this beautiful beige that I really loved. Just really pretty bookshelves and cabinets. Just great options if you're looking for storage. I couldn't help but think about the built-in bookshelves that we put in our sunroom. You know, if you are not handy and that just seems like a project that is way over your head, Ikea has some beautiful shelving that you could go and purchase. And what I love about Ikea is that they provide different styles. So if you sort of really like those clean lines, that modern style, they have that available, but they also have bookshelves and storage that is more of that sort of cottage country style, which I love. Now, I could talk about so many things, and I'm trying to sort of shorten the list here for you. Ikea has beautiful kitchens that you can look through. They have gorgeous dining room chairs and tables. They have lovely bathroom displays. It's really just a lot of fun. It's a neat experience if you've never been before. One thing that I was sort of on the lookout this time, though, was a new duvet cover, so bear with me. The comforter that I have in my bed right now, I purchased at Ikea last year. I did not get a duvet cover for it, thinking, oh, I'll just find a duvet cover anywhere. And you guys know that I've been through two of them now. Both were thrift store purchases, thank goodness. Both I did not spend a lot of money on at all. Thank goodness. And that's kind of the beauty of duvet covers. You can switch them out all the time, and depending on the seasons, you can change them. But The thing about this IKEA comforter is that it is smaller than your standard king size comforter. And I was finding that the duvet covers I was purchasing were just way too large. And one of them I actually sewed so that it would fit my comforter. I mean, it was simple to sew it up, but I don't want to have to do that every single time I get a new duvet cover. So I was looking for a duvet cover at IKEA, and while I was in that bedding section, I ended up finding this really pretty, very, very thin, I think it's called a coverlet, or it was a blanket and 2 shams, and it was really thin, and I thought, ooh, this would be really nice for summertime because the comforter that we have now is extra thick, so cozy, and it's so warm during the summer. So I thought this would be a good alternative for summertime, and it was on clearance. It was on sale, I think, for $30, $35. So I grabbed that set, that striped set, and I thought that would be pretty for the summertime. I didn't end up finding the duvet that I had my eye on, but I actually did end up finding it on eBay. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I end up using it in my bedroom. We'll see. I would definitely check out the bedding there. All of the pillows that you see on my bed upstairs, the large white ones with the ties, those pillows and covers came from IKEA. They are very affordable. I talked about those though in my last IKEA video. One thing that I've never purchased from IKEA that a lot of people seem to talk about are IKEA's curtains. And the reason why people love them so much is because they are so affordable. And so we went to the curtain section because my friend needed some curtains as well, and I ended up purchasing 2 different sets. So I got the Ritva curtains. They are like this creamy white color. I love the way that they fell. They had all of their curtains on display so you can feel them, touch them, see sort of how they fall, if they're stiff, whatever. And I really liked this option, and so I'm gonna try these maybe in my dining room. And then another set that I purchased are the Hannah Lil curtains, and they're like, it's hard to tell in the video, but they're like this sort of creamy oat color. So I'm gonna try those maybe in my living room. And the curtains at IKEA are $24.99 for a pair. These were. Now they do have more expensive curtains, some linen ones that are much more, but $24 for a pair of curtains is an amazing price. If you have been to even Target, for example, just one panel is $24.99. So to get both panels, 2 panels for 24 bucks is really a great deal. So if you're in need of curtains, you should definitely check them out. And once I have them hung, I will give you guys an update and let you know what I think about them. IKEA also has a clearance section on your way out of the store. And I grabbed one more pair of curtains, this gray pair, that was on clearance for $14. So all 3 sets are 98 inches long, which I think is going to be too long for my living room, but thankfully I do know how to sew, so I can shorten those if I need to. Finally, the last thing that always sort of catches my eye as we are leaving IKEA, and like I said, there are a million things, but in case you've never been before, IKEA has a wonderful selection of faux plants and flowers, and they have this beautiful eucalyptus there with this really nice thick woody stem. I've shared some of their other flowers in my last IKEA video as well, but you need to stop by that section and sort of check out what they have. Some of their little faux plants look very realistic, and I always like to stop and look through that section as well. But I'm very proud of myself. I didn't buy anything in that section this trip. So I didn't really have a list, and I will say it's wise to go into IKEA with a list. Do some research, go on their website, walk around your house, see what you need, because you do get a little bit of overwhelm when you walk in there. So I think it's good to be prepared to know what you're looking for, because you can be very easily distracted. And you know, I keep saying this, but I'm just touching on a few things that really caught my eye. They have an amazing lighting section that we spent a lot of time in because my friend was looking for some lighting for her nursery. They have an amazing children's section, just really fun furniture for kids, and anyways, I could probably go on and on, but that's what I found, just some curtains and some bedding. Oh, I did actually get this as well, this pillow cover. They have really great pillow covers that are pretty affordable. I think this one was like $6 or $7. So it's just a really pretty cream stripe. I hope this video was informative if you have not been to Ikea. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm feeling good today. Just still very tired, if you haven't noticed by my eyes and my face. But I'm doing my best, and really I'm counting my blessings. Overall, I felt really good in this first trimester of pregnancy. So anyways, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.